everyone, and welcome back to The Sims 4. Today I am doing a speed build. It is in Newcrest in one of the really small lots, like the 20 by 30s or 20 by 15s, I don't know. One of those. And I decided I just kind of wanted to do a one-bedroom house. So it just has one bedroom, a bathroom, a cute little living room, and a really nice kitchen. I don't know, I actually really like this build, I'm pretty sure. It's been quite a while since I filmed it, but I finally thought that I should probably try to narrate everything. And so right now, I'm just trying to, I was trying to figure out how to move the entire house back, because I forgot how to do that. But I figured it out. I'm pretty sure I might do it off camera, though. I can't quite remember. So right now I'm just playing around with the roof, because roofing is definitely not my strong suit. I'm not used to doing it, but I think I'm getting a little bit better as time goes on. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think if you have any tips or stuff. I like this roof. It's not horrible, but it's not amazing either. So this is just kind of I actually don't know the price of this house, but it's probably not a starter. But it's super cute, and I really want to use it. So I'm trying to figure out what I want the outside to look like, and I think I go with some green and bricks and different things like that. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of a story I want to tell you guys, because I have some cool things that I could talk about. My friend Raven has a rabbit. She has a bunny. And I slept over at her house last night, and I swear to God, the rabbit would not stop making noises. I've slept over a bunch of times, but it's never done that before, and it was horribly annoying. I'd wake up it felt like every 20 minutes, but probably wasn't. And I was just like, why? I don't know why anyone would ever want a rabbit in their room, because they're kind of nocturnal. I don't know, the rabbit just sleeps whenever it wants to. So it just made me really tired. I'm still recovering from it. So I realized that I had to add a little roof in the back because of this room goes out farther than the others. So I fixed that up. And I'm trying to keep a window theme going, because I am bad at that. So I'm trying to still use the same types of windows so it doesn't look ridiculous. And I wanted to put a porch back here, because what's a backyard without a cute little porch? I have to say I'm getting better at figuring out how to build, because I'm doing it more often than I used to, but it's still it's still a work in progress, guys. And what I absolutely hate about decks is that there's no stairs that actually matches. If you put wood for the deck, there's no stairs that ever match the wood, or at least not that I've really found, and it's really annoying. Do you guys know of any stairs? So this is a problem I always have, is even when I have stairs putting down and do railings, I have to always delete them. It's annoying. But I kind of liked that the stairs went off of the side instead of the front like usual. I don't know, I just thought it was cute. I can't remember see, there's the weird wood problem. I can't remember if I end up putting anything on the deck. I was going to, but I don't know if I actually did. I don't know. I don't really have much to talk about with this build, at least with the outside. It's just kind of the outside's my work in progress area. I can do some really cool stuff with plants, but the actual building of the house is still kind of But I definitely like that they have the deck going off of their room. I thought that was cute. And then the kitchen is adorable, in my opinion. Okay. I think I'm going to end this, like, speed build talking here, because honestly, I have no idea what to talk about. I don't really have any cool stories. I'm not that interesting. I don't have crazy stuff going on in my life. But what I do have is I've been reading a book. I read a lot, actually. And I've been reading A Torch. I don't remember what it's called, but it's the second An Ember in the Ashes book. And I would read it in school, like, whenever there's a break. And whenever I would stop reading, I'd feel, the book is so amazing that I'd feel so out of it, and I felt like the world wasn't the real world. And, like, I was, like, worried that, like, something was wrong with me. I'm like, oh my god, am I, like, what if I'm naked or something? I don't know why, but that's just what I kept thinking. And it's really funny, honestly. Do you guys, for all those readers out there, do you guys ever have, like, moments where you're like, the real world isn't the real world? Because this is one of the only books that's ever done that to me, and it really messed me up. Like, I still feel messed up. And that book, I was crying. It was so sad, and it was so amazing, and I love it so much. And now I'm going to be starting A Great and Terrible Beauty. I've actually started it before, but I never finished it, so I figured that I should finish it because I know that a lot of people like it. This is like a cute little office area I have off the kitchen, and I was like, we definitely need something like that. And I added like a lot of plants in to make this area look really cute. And I think plants just make everything happier. So I'm doing a bunch of cute little plants, and then I do some nice accent rugs. The rug that I end up using for Bath & Computer, I'm pretty sure is like my favorite rug. It's that one. That's like one of my favorite rugs because I just feel like it goes with like everything, honestly. And there is a giant window in the bathroom, and right in front of the toilet. I don't know if I put curtains on it, but if I didn't, you can add those if you want to be more realistic, or just ignore it. I know I said I was going to end the like talking part, but I got into books, and I love books. Okay, I do add curtains up there. Alright. There's like these giant curtains, and I always accidentally grab them. I'm like, why are you so gigantic? See? Everyone I grab. But this is one of the only builds I'm like remembering to put curtains on, which is nice. The bedroom I really like because of the colors, but there also is like a lot of extra space in it, which kind of bothers me too. Feel free to like add any, like, if you want to be a musician or anything, add any, whatever you want in the room to make it look nicer. Well, why would I say that? You guys can do whatever you want to this house, but I don't know. I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to do because it's kind of an awkward shape, especially because that door is there. But I still love that they have a patio going off of their room because I think that would be personally really awesome to have. What I hate about like putting soap in the bathroom is you can never put it right next to the sink. It just looks weird. I don't know. It bothers me. And for some, I've looked up the cheat to, like, rotate objects a certain way so many times, and I always forget it, because there's a cheat where you can just, like, hold down, like, Control or Alt or something, and just, you can rotate it in every direction instead of at 45-degree angles, and I always forget that one. But I do know how to move things anywhere I want with the Alt key, I think, or the Control key. I think it's the Alt key. Like, if you have a Move Objects cheat on, that works. I love this bed, too. I feel like it's so, like, colorful, and I don't know, it makes me happy. Though I don't know if that'd be something I'd want in, like, my own room. I was trying to find an end table that matched with the bed's wood, and I think that's, like, the best one I could find that looked good with it. Like, I don't know. I feel like the bedroom's really cute, but I just made it too big. And, like, didn't put enough stuff in it to make it look nice. But I always forget to add lighting. So I made sure when I remembered it in the bedroom to put some throughout the rest of the house. I I haven't wiggled my mouse in long enough, so my computer screen went black. So, do I end up... Yeah, I end up putting that dresser there. And I really need to buy vintage glamour stuff because I really want that table, like vanity table, and all the cool wallpapers and stuff. I just haven't done it yet. I don't know. I'm waiting till like February because my job gives like bonus checks, and that's always nice. Or my mom's job does, and she gives me a little bit of spending money because she loves me. It sounds weird, but like I helped my mom a lot when I had a job with certain things, so now that I don't have a job, she helps me out sometimes, which is nice. So I wanted to add like kind of family feel to this build, so I put some like pictures in. I don't know, I kind of wanted them to be like pictures of her siblings and stuff like that. And I decided to use like these really cool things we got with City Living, the posters, so to give the room like more life. And I probably use like every pack that I have, which is almost all of them except like Vintage Glamour and Luxury Party and Spooky Stuff. But I have all of those packs. If you guys ever want to see me do a build that's like only with like base game, or like base game in like 1 or 2 packs or something, you can tell me, because I will gladly do that for you guys. And it would kind of add a like cool level of difficulty, I guess. But this part of the house is where I had the most difficult trying to figure out what I was going to do, because it's a really small space and I wanted to put a living room in it, and it was really hard to do, to figure out like how I wanted to, because I wanted to have more than just one couch. I wanted to have like a couch and a chair, and I feel like the rest of the video is me trying to figure out how to do this. I was like, oh, I could do that, but then like, can the Sims reach the bookshelf? And I wasn't really sure. I don't even know if they can reach the bookshelf, or if I even still have the bookshelf there. I think I end up giving up and like moving the wall out a little bit and just putting a smaller door as the front door. And I really love this chair that's like, I don't know, it's kind of bulky. Where'd it come from? I think it came from Backyard Stuff, but I can't be sure. I just thought it was a really cute chair. Because it was like, okay, I can like put a TV there. That actually is kind of cute. Maybe I should have, but I wanted like the couch to be by the TV. And then I was like, that's awkward, and it feels like it's way too close to the door. I don't know. It's like, and then that looks stupid because I just thought it didn't look right. So this is where, oh, is that what I end up doing? I end up making it so that it doesn't have, oh, I mean, that's definitely easier. But it did look cool the way it was before. But yeah, there was just no way I could figure out what to do with the way things were. So I just throw the bookshelf over there and figure out the furniture situation. That's kind of cute. This is the most like difficult living room I've ever had to do, and no matter what I did, it just looked wrong to me. Is that what I end up going with? It must be. And I fixed the outside area where the rocks look weird because I moved the door and stuff. That's kind of cute. I'd prefer a slightly more rotated couch than that, but oh well. And I wanted to I don't know why I wanted to add that, but I just felt like, okay, yeah, I wanted them to have a place they could put their drinks and stuff, but there was no way I could actually fit a table. So I ended up just putting that there, and I was like, well, they can set their drinks behind them if they have some. It's really cute. I do love the living room. It just was really, really difficult to do, and I got pretty frustrated. And just adding cute little details to make it seem more like a home. That's cute. I like that. Pears and lemons together. I'm pretty proud of this build, because I always try to do big houses, but then it doesn't go well because there's like too much space And houses are just awkward when they have too much space. It's almost better when they're a little bit more crammed, even if they're giant houses. That's just a personal opinion. It just seems more like lifelike when they're like that. I think I was trying to, I don't know what I was trying to do, if I'm gonna be honest. But see, like, I don't like all the empty space in the bedroom. Do I end up putting something out there? Okay, now I'm moving on to the backyard. Okay, so I put a chess table outside for them to use, but it's just like a one-person chess table. So if you want more people to play, you'd have to change that. But in the backyard, I put in a bunch of cute trees and like some garden boxes. So if you want to plant, and I also put a yoga mat under that tree, because for some reason, that cherry blossom tree and the yoga mat is like my favorite thing. And I do that in just about every one of my builds if I want a yoga mat. I just think it's adorable. My favorite trees are definitely the cherry blossom tree and then the tree with lights on it. But I always forget where the tree with lights is. It's super cute. See, when I built this, I don't think I knew the Alt key trick. So it's kind of awkward me trying to like slam all these plants together and figure out what looks good. And I kind of wanted to have like plants creeping up the what is that called? Railing, because that's just super adorable. Do I like... This is like... I'm usually really good at doing like the plants part of outside, but this one was just kind of weird for me. You guys definitely need to look up Build by Mode treats, because they make life so much easier. I really like the ferns in the game. For some reason, they're just really adorable. Yeah, like, I feel like those plants are too far from that bush. That bothers me. I don't know. Do I end up moving the house back? Because I haven't done it at this point, and I'm, like, putting stuff in the backyard. So I don't know if I end up moving the house back to give it more room when you first come in. I don't know. But I'm going to stop here, and I love you guys so much. If you have any like tips or anything like that for building to improve myself, I would gladly hear those. Please give me like a like, because it lets me know you like these types of videos. I know I'm not the best person at speed build, and I'm trying to improve my commentary. I'm trying. I should probably start thinking of stories I can tell and stuff like that. But again, my life isn't all that adventurous. See, this is where the problem began. And I think this is where I just stopped the video and I'm like, move the entire house back. But I will see you all later. Bye bye.